Hello, my name is Swisher, and I would like to talk to you about my childhood experience. From the day that I was born with autism, I unfortunately wasn't able to talk, and at age 5, I was doing a lot of sign language through one of the schools that was a Birth to 3 program, in where I learned how to do sign language, and it was hard for me to talk. I did gunk for all done, like gunk, or for more. I did things like that, and my mom always told me, although I did sign language, it was still hard for me to communicate. But at least as I got older, I started saying words better, like bubas for bubbles. To that extent, overall, life was challenging when I was a young little kid. I've always had to walk in the same direction, and of course, my obsession was holding on to my favorite polka dotted ball that one day got ran over by a car, which I was crying hysterically. And well, since walking in the same direction, I always had to throw pebbles down the sewers. One of my favorite things, but one day I've learned how to stop throwing pebbles or things down the sewers when my mom just forced me to go in a different direction, and I just didn't like it overall, but I learned how. Another barrier was that I hated certain textures like sand. I still don't like sand, but the therapist that I've had at the time, they forced me to touch textures. And although therapy seems harder to get for your son or daughter because of the increased amount of autistics and the government's idea of budgeting, at least in my day when I was born in the 1990 time frame, at least when I was diagnosed at the age of 2 and 10 months old, at least the waiting list, although we had to wait a few years or whatever, at least it was easier for me to receive those services. Nowadays, waiting lists pile longer than a few years, unfortunately. All you can do is, once your child gets autism, try to get service as fast as you can, because when you're younger, your brain tends to be like a sponge. And my apologies for rocking. I like my rocking chair in my dorm room. Overall, life is about advocating and standing up for yourself and believing in yourself. And of course, trying to gain more independence for your child. And a few of the best resources that I've experienced throughout my life is maybe getting involved parent-wise, or even child-wise if they're high enough functioning, in maybe a disability organization or an autistic organization, because then you have people that share the same similar concerns as you do. And life is about networking. You can find out more services that maybe your child or yourself with the disability of autism can receive. Well, overall, I hope you have yourself a good day, and until next time, see ya. Bye for now, and if you do need anything, any questions or anything, you can find me on YouTube, or you can find me on jeremiahswisher@gmail.com. That is lowercase, of course, JEREMIAH, then SWISHER@gmail.com. Good day to all, and have yourself an amazing, wonderful, nice, warm, or cold day, depending what season you read this, or see this video. Ta-ta for now.